Kiran Rijiju ji.
Sir, with your permission, I rise to move for leave to introduce the Waqf Amendment Bill 2024.
Shri Venugopal. मैं सभी माननीय सदस्यों को जिन्होंने नोटिस दिया है उनको सबको एक एक दो मिनट बोलने की इजाजत दे रहा हूं। हल्ला क्यों कर रहे हैं भाई?
बशीर जी, they'll call your name.
हाँ तो बोलेंगे तो दो मिनट जो विषय है रूल 72 के तहत ही बोलोगे ना आप, नियम कानून के तहत ही बोलोगे ना। हाँ बोलिए।
Sir, thank you very much for giving me an opportunity to raise an objection on this draconian law which is introduced by the government. Sir, fundamentally this is an attack on constitution. Basically, when we are talking about the constitutions, this bill is a fundamental attack on constitution. Sir, see sir, as per the provision, clearly, composition of the Central Waqf Council, basically, the Central Waqf Council, where the Waqf property is coming, sir, that is coming from the donations of the believers. Those who are believe in the God and those who are be that, they are giving the Waqf donations. Now, Article 26 is very clear, sir. Freedom to manage religious affairs, subject to public order, morality and health. Every religious denomination of any section thereof shall have the right to establish and maintain institutions for religious and charitable purposes, to manage their own affairs in matters of religion, to own and acquire movable and immovable property, and to administer such property in accordance with the law. This is Article 26 of the Constitution, sir. This bill, through this bill, they are putting a proviso that non-Muslims also be the member of the governing council. Sir, through you, sir, I would like to ask a question to the government. Whether we think about the Supreme Court constitute the board of Ayodhya, whether anybody can think that a non-Hindu be the part of Ayodhya Mandir board, sir? Sir, we are believing in, sir, I told that. Guruvayur temple, there is a temple, there was some board. Anybody can believe that that temple, there was some board can a non-Hindu? Sir, this is only this provision, anybody, non-Muslims also be part of Waqf Council, is correctly an attack on the faith and freedom of religion. Correctly. Sir, that we are talking about you are telling we are the constitution. When we are showing the constitution, you are telling you people are protecting the constitution. This is a fundamental attack on constitution. This bill is a fundamental. Now you are going for Muslims. Next you will go for Christians. Next you will go for Jains. Next you will go for Parsi. Next you will go for. Therefore, there is a fundamental principle. You cannot go with the Hindu. Sir, in our tradition, what is the tradition of Indian? What is the culture of India? Yadnaji, we are believing the culture and tradition of Indian, Bharat. Respect each other's faith. I told you, we are Hindu, sir. We are a believer. But same time, we are respecting the faith of other religions also. That is the basic principle. You want this bill is specialized for Maharashtra, Haryana election. This bill is specialized. But you don't understand that. Last time, people of India clearly taught a lesson to you. This type of divisive politics, India people will not going to buy now. Now again, you are trying to experiment that bill. Sir, again, this is an attack on federal system also. This is a clear attack on federal system also. Waqf properties, there is actually the nitty-gritty of the things dealing by the states, rules, and the data collection, everything. This bill is take away all the data collection to the central side. Therefore, attack on constitutional freedom of religion, attack on federal system, answer 3. Sir, basically the 3. Sir, clearly, Waqf by use. There's a concept of Waqf by use. You see that near Delhi Parliament, there's a mosque, more than 200 years old mosque. Nobody knows that how it became, what was actually the property deed of that mosque itself. You are removing the clause of Waqf by use through this amendment. That means there is going to be a dispute in each and every mosque where there is no deed. What will be the happen? Your fundamental idea is to create conflict and create the anger between the communities and make violence everywhere. Okay, I can understand if you want a prospective bill on this clause. There is still be a justification. Retrospectively, you are taking over all the pilgrim centers which have no deed. There were traditional it is one. My point is every legislation, there should be a motive of, there should be an intention of well-being. That is what we are witnessing. That should come from the heart. Every legislation has to come from the ruler's duty is to make the decision which come from the heart. Now you are ill motive to divide the people of this country. That is why we bring the bill. Therefore, we are totally objecting the bill. This bill cannot be passed, sir. This bill cannot be introduced, sir.